My name is Bob Bulkley. I work with Western Union, and I've been with the company since 1998, doing a lot of different roles, kind of a marketing background, and I grew into more analytics, more reporting, and kind of working through that process. I'm responsible for a lot of data sets and getting them into a usable format, so a lot of pre-staging and ETL. And before Alteryx, I would have to use Excel to start, and then I would import the data into a SQL Server database and run 30 or 40 queries just to get most common values, min, max, ranges, things like that. With Alteryx, I could do that same job in 2 tools, and I actually am able to, with a third tool, dump it out to Excel in a format that I can go back and reuse. The quality of what I discover is a lot higher, and it answers a lot more information so that the next downstream processes can be much more precise. It saves me a ton of time and increase the quality of the work that I do, and I'm able to give to other people exponentially, truly. One of the most beneficial projects that I've been able to do with Alteryx has been the voice of the customer, analyzing our unstructured survey data using the Alteryx text analytics tools that are available, so text columns and a couple of other different features along with the data blending. And I couldn't do this at all before we had Alteryx. We just didn't have a way to do it other than sitting down and having teams of people reading the surveys line by line to get the same content out. And in fact, when I'm not doing it, they have to manually do it, and it's a very painful process for them. With Alteryx, it's automated. I just export the results with the tags plus the appropriate surveys, and then they can work on just those that really matter. So it saves them a ton of time, and it paid for itself just because of that process. It's a fantastic success story for us. If somebody took Alteryx away from me, I'd have to find a new job. It is business critical to everything that I do now that really adds value to the company. And I've become so dependent on it that I would not be willing to do my job without it. I'd find a new role.